Hi everyone, we're back for the first step. So this first step is folding the tissue paper. So you're going to take just one single piece of tissue paper. I usually start by folding it in half, but when you fold it, it's important to know that the tissue paper has one side that has a glossed edge that's shiny, and then the other side is more absorbent. So you want to make sure that the absorbent side is on the outside. That way it absorbs the dye better. So I'm going to start with the shiny side facing up when I do my first fold. And I'm just going to start by folding it in half. It doesn't matter how you fold it, but if you fold it in half, when you unfold it, it makes it easier with this last unfolding part because you'll remember how you folded it. When I go ahead and fold, you don't need your edges to be perfectly aligned, and in fact it's better if they're not, because if you see here, if they overlap a little bit, it's going to be easier to pull it apart later. So you can see here this isn't perfect, and that's good. I'm going to go ahead and fold in half once, and I'm going to fold in half again. And like I said, it doesn't matter how you fold it. If you fold it symmetrically, then you tend to get more interesting patterns, but it really doesn't matter, and you can play around with it. So I've got this long strip now. I'm going to go ahead and just fold it into triangles. And I'm going to do sort of an accordion fold on the triangles back and forth. Again, it completely doesn't matter how you fold it. So I'm going to go ahead and get that folded. And when you get to the end, it doesn't matter if it's even or not. The only thing that's important is that you fold it to a size that's smaller than the palm of your hand, because you want to make sure that it's small enough to get dye on the entire part of it. This is too big. You won't be able to easily get dye in the middle. So I'm just going to go ahead and just use some random fold to make it smaller. Again, it doesn't matter. And I'm just going to do a last fold in it here. So you can see here it's about the size of the palm of my hand, and that's all done. I'm going to fold about 20 of these, of course depending upon how much dye you have. But when I'm done with each one, I'm going to get a book, and I'm going to store them under the book, because that'll keep them folded. And it'll make it easy for me to grab them as I go ahead and do the dyeing. So that's the first part, and in just a minute I'm going to show you the next video of how to do the dyeing.